How y'all doing today, guys? Learning some knowledge and shit, man. But boom, let's hit to the beginning. What do you guys think is, man?
What are the next steps? It may sound a little bit crazy, but I really wouldn't want them going into half of the churches in America today. I don't want them to be domesticated. I don't want them to be dumbed down. I don't want them to become institutionalized. The church does a great work, and there's a lot of great things that's happening in organized church in America, and they need to go to church. I'm not saying don't. What I'm saying is don't let it stop you. I would encourage them when they go to church, and I do this all the time. I tell them not to look at it and start kind of thumbs down and thumbs up the music, or thumbs down and thumbs up what the pastor's wearing, or thumbs down or thumbs up, what's happening on the pew. That we all have the tendency to be the critic. But I want to really challenge them, and I think what happens when God comes in us is that we go and we start being a contributor. We start contributing to all things that are lovely and beautiful and good and awesome for God. And really that looks different in everyone's life, So, it could be that they show up and they start, just going to Bible studies, and that's their thing, to really learn more that way. For others, it may be that their thing is, they're going to go to a Bible study thing, but they really want to go to maybe a school for the blind and read stories to them and just do it in the name of Jesus. It's all different. What I encourage students to do is to go out and be uniquely themselves. We should be. Not to be a cookie cutter, cliche of Christianity, but
Yourself.
be uniquely yourself. And they have an opportunity. You got your tatted people, your pierced people, your goth, or your punk, or your rocker. Everybody's so different today. You can't even keep up with it all. It's crazy. Be uniquely you, but never at the expense of being uniquely Christ-like. Stay in the Bible and keep your heart close to the Bible. And mimic the life that Jesus had, so that when people look at us, they don't have to kind of guess. It's not like we're some kind of hard piece of art. I wonder what they're trying to say. It should be kind of clear that we're God, and He's good. And when they brush beside us, maybe they walk away and they're going kind of what the psalmist said. Man, I've tasted and seen that the Lord is good. Blessed are those that trust in God. They kind of look at us and they get that this is a good thing.
Alright, guys. You gotta listen to the man. Be yourself. Don't judge the church, man. That's one thing you don't do. Just listen. Listen to what they gotta hear. You gotta hear about God. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more video. No, you're not watching the audio, man. I'm really into this Marvel and crap. I wanna do something you guys might like, man. Hold on. I gotta find it, man. It's kind of a messenger, man. You know me, I like, Oh, I gotta find it. Give me a couple of seconds, you guys, man. It's, the video I posted on YouTube, man. Shoot. There it goes. Alright, here we go. Okay, now, this is deep. You might not get into it, but listen.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. The shadows betray you because they belong to me.
Oh no! Darkened, man. See, listen. The message of this shit, but listen to this, man. It's supposed to knowledge.
So you want
Here we go, man.
to get a degree. Why? Let me me tell you what society will tell you. It increases your chances of getting a job, provides you an opportunity to be successful. Your life will be a lot less stressful. Education is the key.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you what your parents will tell you. Make me proud.
Now, you're not seeing this video, man. It's deep. So, knowledge, man. Keep that in mind. Go to school. I'm not in school because I'm not smart enough. Just playing. I am smart, but I don't have the money. You know, I'm kind of a video person. But knowledge, man. Get your graduate high school, man. That's the beauty of it, man. Your parents are there watching you when you walk up on the stage, man. My dad wasn't there when I graduated. That's another story, you guys. But here we go. We're going back to the video.
Increases your chances of getting a job, provides you an opportunity to be successful. Your life will be a lot less stressful. Education is the key.
Massive expansions of consciousness. We need our paradigms and views on this world to expand so dramatically that we are incapable of ever going back. Not without us willingly and consciously destroying parts of our true nature. The time for hanging positive votes on bathroom mirrors is over. There is no time for self-help books. No seminars we can go to. These things that let us gain momentum and inspiration that last only moments.
Only a child there. But more than a child. A child born in hell.
Look and surrender to the beauties of your soul and body. Look and surrender to the atrocities of your mind and its ill intentions.
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
Oh, that's it. He's going to say, no one cares before I put the mask on. That's your first mistake. Don't put the mask on. Be yourself. That's the first video I showed you, man. It said, be yourself. Don't be anybody else, but be yourself, man. I put the mask on. I've been putting the mask on for years, man. This is really not me. I'm not ghetto. I'm not bullshitting. But I'm putting the mask on to be ghetto. I mean, all the freaking music I listen to, man, it's like, it's bad, man. Tupac, Biggie. I mean, there's not bad music. It's a lot of cussing. But this is not a video for Christians, man. It's knowledge. I'm trying to feed you guys knowledge, man. Think.
See and surrender both the good and the bad, the light and the dark.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. First comes nothing. Hot and pain. Of a man from privilege. Somebody came in my office and they cried. I said, look, don't cry to give up. Cry to keep going.
One knowledge, man. You know, there's out of me, man. Hey, have you ever heard the word men don't cry? Let me tell you something. That's not true. All men cry. But don't cry like you want to give up, man. Cry to keep going. That's what he said. Do not cry. I mean, you can cry, but don't cry like you give up. You want to be pitied. Nah. Cry because you're going to achieve. Here we go.
Don't cry to quit. You already been pain. You already hurt. Get a reward from it. Don't go to sleep until you succeed. Listen to me. I'm here to tell you today, too. You come here, you can jump up, you can do flips, you can be excited when we give away money. But listen to me, you will never be successful if I don't have to give you a dime to do people. You won't be successful until you say, I don't need that money. Because that's all they're going to do.
Do not wear them like weighted chains about your neck. It's then, and it is only then, that we begin to love and see who we really are. We find it so easy to accept faults in our loved ones, and so painstakingly difficult to accept our own.
I told you I was. But this was also good mutual. His methods supernatural. If you make yourself more than just a man, if you devote yourself to an ideal, and if they can't stop you, then you become something else entirely.
Man, well, I'm gonna do one song, man. We're gonna come back to this next week. Probably next week, but man, hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. I gotta check the sound out, but this video will be out pretty soon, man. Deuces.